Hi everyone, I'm back. It's time for story time with Miss Jan again. I hope you're ready and I hope you enjoy this story. It's called What If Everybody Did That? What if everybody did that? Did what? Let's find out. When we went to the zoo, I fed just a little of my popcorn to the bear. The zookeeper waved his broom and said, "What if everybody did that?" Oh, you see there's a sign right here that says, "Please do not feed the bears." Because see what could happen? All of these bad foods for bears coming into the cage would not be good. I just wanted to see how fast the grocery cart would go. It went faster than I expected. When the manager stopped me, she said, "What if everybody did that?" That would be a disaster, wouldn't it? Somebody might get hurt. On the way to visit Grandma and Grandpa in Kansas, I dropped just one can of soda out the window, and the patrolman who pulled us over said, "What if everybody did that?" I think he was embarrassed. Look what it would look like if everybody did that. See all the litter? At Uncle William's wedding, I took just a little lick of the frosting from the fancy cake. The lady behind the table glared at me over her glasses and said, "What if everybody did that?" Look at the wedding cake. If everybody did that, part of it's gone. It's a mess. A lot of the frosting is missing, and the bride and groom do not look happy. I told the babysitter that I took a bath just once a year. As she shooed me into the bathroom, she said, "What if everybody did that?" Take a bath once a year? Everybody would be pretty dirty and grimy, wouldn't they, like this picture? Baths every day is a good idea. During story time, I had something important to say. I just couldn't wait till the end of the story. And the librarian put her finger to her lips and said, "What if everybody did that?" He's talking out of turn without permission. Does this look like our library sometimes? This little guy says, "I gotta go." Potty. Why can't we read one of those other books? I've already heard this one. One is falling asleep. And this one says, "My mom said that recycling is very good, and we have a new house." One is saying, "I'm so hungry." Another one is completely off the subject, saying, "How much do you weigh?" Another one has fallen down on the floor saying, "Look, I can touch my toes." The librarian looks a little unhappy. Nobody's paying attention. While we sat in the car waiting for Dad, I honked the horn. I just honked a few times, but Mr. Thompson came to his door. He shook his head and said, "What if everybody did that?" Mother doesn't look happy. Beep, beep, honk, 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 beep, beep, beep. It would be a noisy world. At the swimming pool, I just splashed a little, and the lifeguard blew his whistle and said, "What if everybody did that?" The pool would soon be empty. On the bus, I just stood up to see the fire truck, and Mr. Gearshift glared at me in the rearview mirror and said, "What if everybody did that?" Oh, the bus would be really heavy on one side. The fireman is yelling to them, "Sit down, sit down." Just once, I didn't hang my coat on the rack at school. Miss Sanders made me pick it up and said, "What if everybody did that?" The coat room would be Such a mess. Probably you'd have a hard time finding your coat before you left. At a recess, I threw just one snowball at Sammy, and Mr. Walters saw me. When he sent me to stand by the wall, he said, "What if everybody did that?" There would be a snow fight, wouldn't there? Like this. When we went out for dinner, I just shot one straw wrapper, and the waitress stopped taking our orders and looked straight at me. She said, "What if everybody did that?" There would be straw wrappers all over the restaurant. After the football game, I just ran on the field to get the quarterback's autograph. The official waved his arms and said, "What if everybody did this?" Look what would happen. The team would be finishing up their cheer, and everybody would be running toward them. Not good. When I came home, I gave my mom a hug. What if everybody did that? I think that would be good. Don't you? Because everybody should give hugs. Maybe not right now, but as soon as everything's clear and we're ready to go back to school, we can give hugs again. Hope you enjoyed that story.